They were known to the Egyptians as the Nine Bows, but history remembers them as the Sea Peoples, a storm of tribes that appeared out of the Mediterranean like a moving nation. Among them were the Sherdan, the Shekelesh, the Denyen, the Teyeker, and the most famous of all, the Peliset, the group many scholars believe later became the Philistines. No one knows exactly where they came from. Maybe the Aegean, maybe Anatolia, maybe a mix of collapsing kingdoms. But one thing was clear: they weren't raiders. They were entire populations migrating with wagons, families, warriors, and ships after the Bronze Age world began to fall apart. And in the 12th century BC, their wave crashed into the last great wall standing between order and chaos: Egypt. Ramesses III watched his empire's borders shake. Cities in the Levant fell. Trade routes died. The Sea Peoples burned everything in their path until they reached the Nile Delta. There, Ramesses prepared a trap. He blocked the river mouths with wooden barriers, filled the banks with archers, and waited for their ships to sail in. The moment they entered, the sky turned black with arrows. Egyptian warboats smashed into them from the sides, while infantry stormed the shores. The Sea Peoples had fought kings before, but never a king prepared for a naval war inside his own river. By the end of the battle, the Delta was silent. Egypt survived, but the Sea Peoples did not vanish. Some were destroyed. Others, like the Peliset, settled in southern Canaan and shaped the history of the region for centuries.